Marty would like that. Oh, that is pretty. Good Monday morning. Today is Monday, April the 7th, and I'm up. It is 8:30. I'm going to be leaving out here, heading to town within the next hour. I'm headed to meet my niece at the lawyer's office this morning to sign the deed over, because if you'll remember, she was Mama's caretaker, and in the will, she received Mama's home place, which is totally fine. We were thankful to have somebody that moved in with my mom in her last days and took care of her. And she was a former CNA, so she had all the training in order to take care of people. So it was a win-win for me and my sister. So that's what's happening today. She's getting the place today, and she's so excited, and I'm excited for her. You know, it breaks my heart that Mama's not there any longer, but I'm glad to know who has the house. Unlike who, well, you know, I had to sell Mama's car, and that was hard watching it leave. It couldn't go to a family member, but and you know, that's fine. But the home is going to a family member, and we're so excited. But I'm going to get the sheets put back on when I get home. I'm going to go to the grocery store, and I may stop by a couple of thrift stores, and if so, I'll take you along as long as it's okay in there. You know, not super crowded down the aisles to where you can't even get your buggy. One day I was going to take you along with me, and I couldn't even get my buggies down the aisle. It was so crowded. So therefore, I don't take my camera out when it's extremely congested in a store like that. It's just too hard. I don't even want to struggle with the camera, much less with other people. Anyway, that's what was on the agenda for today. So let me jump over here and let's get some makeup put on this face, look a little more presentable, and get on off to town and get this day started, get it going. Y'all come along with me. Let's get up, get going. I hope I motivate you or inspire you to get up and get going this morning. This bright Monday morning. It's not bright out there, y'all. It's foggy. It is so foggy out there, so I may have to leave just a little bit early. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that. So I better get my tail in gear and get out the door so I can go slow. I don't want to be in the fog trying to get off this mountain. Driving in fog and having to be late. Nope, don't like that. So I'm going to jump over here, get my makeup on, and we're going to get out the door. So let's go, people. Let's get this day going. Well, I've got as much as I can get done here in the house accomplished. It's done. I've got to head on out the door. I'm gonna make a quick trip back here, make sure I've turned off everything. I've got to run upstairs, make sure I've turned off everything, and then we're gonna head on out the door. So let's get out the door. That's all I know is let's get out the door. Oh, Marty would like that. at that rocker. That would look so good in the baby's room. I love it. Oh, and there is another one. There's a pair of them. I'll have to tell Emily about that. I love it. Oh, and I like those chairs too. They look like good chairs, or nice chairs. The dresser. That is nice. I like that. Oh, and it has a mirror. It's a dresser and a mirror. That looks like a nice one. Oh, and there's the mirror. And it has a bedside table to match. I just don't need it, but it sure is pretty. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, those little boys would love that. Now the parents might not, the little boys would. Oh, there is an old sewing cabinet. That's neat. Oh my goodness, look at that. That is so funny. Oh, now that is heavy. That looks old. I like that. I really like that. Now, this is my favorite aisle, y'all. I can't help it. I always have to go down this aisle. I don't need anything, but I just like going down this aisle. You just never know what you might find. Just like that right there. Like, I really did like that. Didn't need it, but I liked it. I need to steer clear of those aisles. Just like that. I liked it. Didn't need it. Oh, look at those rugs. They had some pretty ones today. Now, I like that one right there. It looks like it could be used for Christmas, spring, summer, out on the front porch. Oh, and that's a pretty rug too. That's a big one, but it's pretty. I just didn't need it. Y'all, I didn't need anything, but I sure do like coming and just browsing just to see what you can find. It's like a treasure hunt, each and every time. I just have to be selective today. Well, I think I've gone as far as I can go. We'll have to back it up. Back up and turn around. And of course, I'm in the purse aisle. Wouldn't you know it? I love coming to the purse aisle. Oh, I like that little purse. Now, y'all, this is where I got my black purse with a big black bow on it, if you remember. I loved that purse. There was no Correll dishes. I'm really looking for the bowls, you know, the Correll Butterfly pattern bowls, but they didn't have any, so I'm just going to go further. But I did find a few little things, and I'll share them with you, of course, when we get home. Okay, I've pulled into another thrift store, and this is a huge one. I'll take you in there with me as much as I can on this one as well, but I'm just really kind of going to have to be really selective. I don't need anything other than I would like to find those Correll, you know, dishes, the butterfly pattern, because I just want that specific pattern to match what I already have. So let's go in there and see if they have them. Maybe they will. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. So let's go. And this is the one we're going into now, Cece's Corner. So let's get in there. Now I just had to come over here and see what they had for Easter. I don't need a thing, but I just never know what I'm gonna find, so I wanted to look. You know, this is a different thrift store, and it's a lot bigger one, y'all. Now this, I have no idea what this was, so if you know what it is, let me know down in the comments. Now, I really do like him, but should I? I don't know, should I? I don't think so. Now, this is the exact same pattern that I just got from Mama's house. Y'all, there is the picture, the glasses. You know, I have the little ice cream dishes. This whole set is $80. Y'all, that is exactly the same pattern. I love it. I love it. It's so sweet. So we know this is vintage. And I just happened to swing around and look. Here's more. Now I've got that, remember, I've got that same candelabra. And I've got a bowl just like that, except mine's bigger. That's a smaller bowl. I've got the bigger one. There's the vase. Oh, it's exactly just like that pattern. It is so sweet. I just love checking out all their little vendor booths and all the little items that they have. They have some sweet items in their booths. Now that red set, I just kind of gravitated toward it a few times. I looked at it 3 or 4 times, and I don't know what it was about it. I just really did like that set right there. I loved it. Don't need it. Walk away, Mona. Now, I have to always stop by this case. It's got the more expensive items in it. So, I just always want to check it out. You know, I never know if I'm not going to buy anything out of it. I don't know why I go buy it. I just want to look. I just have to look. But here, they had an Easter scene set up so you could get your picture made with the Easter bunny. Well, there was no luck in there. No bowls of any sort, no plates, anything, and not really anything I thought I needed to come home with. I showed you that one pattern of the same identical stuff, the vintage, you know, it was Jeanette glass or something it said on it with iris and something pattern in the marigold. Anyway, it was set just like the candle holder, you know, just like what I have. It was a lot smaller bowl than I have. Plus they had the picture with all the matching glasses. And I showed you that set was $80. But anyway, it was neat to walk upon that and see that that's the exact same set that I got from Mama. That she got as a wedding gift back in the 60s. So anyway, we're done in the thrift stores and things like that. Now it's time to go to Walmart and get groceries and get on home. Then wait on the boys to get there and then come back to town. Y'all, I gotta come back to town, so let's get on and get some groceries. Well, I'm home from town. Already changed over into my pajamas. I'm up here working on a video, but I wanted to show you what I got at the thrift store. Now, I didn't get much because there really wasn't that much. You know, I went to look for the butterfly pattern of the Correll dishes and didn't find any. But I'm also working, or going to be working on a flower arrangement for Mom and Daddy's grave. So I found some florals. Found a greenery bunch. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to use this on there. It was $2.99 for this whole, yeah, $2.99 for this whole bunch right here. So I got that. And then they had some sunflowers. Now, I'm not sure. I don't think I'm going to use sunflowers right now, you know, on the grave. But they were so pretty. They're tall. They're big, tall ones. They're just so pretty. And they were $2.99. So I bought those. And I come across this and just, I don't know. I didn't need it, but I liked it. So I bought it. It was $4.99. So I got a rolling pin, y'all. I don't know why. I didn't need no rolling pin. Then, I always check out their seasonal decor because you just never know what you might find. And you know, every season I put some sort of little seasonal cup in my coffee, where my coffee pot is. You know, just as decor, because right now I've got a rabbit cup. I found a little pumpkin cup. Is that not adorable? It's got that on both sides. I just thought it was so cute. It's $1.99. I thought it was cute. And then for some odd reason, I liked this. And honestly, I don't even really know why. I mean, I kind of do know why. I don't know. Nobody else may not like it. But, and I really don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know. I liked it. I thought I might put some flowers in it. Looks old, but I don't know that it is. Just maybe made to look that way. But it was $3.99. I mean, it's only $3.99. So, I got it. May put it outside. I don't know. Yeah, that's all I got. Not much. Not much. And I went to Walmart, of course, and, you know, got groceries, but I did get an extra, because, you know, I'm taking the flowers that I had gotten to make the flower arrangements with. I took all those and made little flower arrangements for the tables at the baby shower, which you've seen that video, you know, already now. And I brought all those flowers home, and I'm going to use those flowers in making saddles, you know, a saddle to go across the headstone of Daddy and Mama's grave, and I'm going to put those flowers in it. But I needed, you know, there were pinks and whites, so I needed something else beside pink and white. So let me show you what I got. I thought it'd be pretty to put this bunch, you know, mix. Let me get in some light. Mix all these colors kind of in with it. Within the pinks and the whites, some yellows and purples and blues. I think it was like $6 or $7 for that bunch. But I've got all the supplies now that I need, I think, to make that. So that's going to be my next project, and I'll take you along with that as well. So I will check back in with you later on.